Here it is. This is missing in action. Chuck Norris just fucks everybody up.
What is he?
He's driving around on an inflatable.
See, this is the America I grew up in.
Look, they're all shooting at him. Bitch, you can't hit him. He's Chuck Norris. And so he just spin around.
I love that it's a boat and they're shooting at a boat and nothing happens. It's a rubber boat.
Dude. They can't even come close to hitting him. And then they go chase after him. Guess what's going to happen? Well, I'll tell you right now. Chuck Norris is going to fuck them up because he's Chuck Norris.
So funny. Oh my God, he jumps in like Aquaman.
What the fucking machine gun?
Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
Bitch, you didn't get Chuck Norris.
Gah.
I mean, these movies are amazing.
Amazing.
Whenever I want to nerd out about electronics, it's always Red Band. We always talk. We always talk about the newest phones or the newest this or this does that and that does this.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a techno nerd.
Yeah.
He loves that shit.
And he's already giving up on this life because he knows VR is here. Dude.
That's such a Red Band move.
Every time I tell him to eat something healthy.
But you know what? Yeah. AI's taking over. I'm just going to get my brain teleported. Like,
remember how many pixels porn used to have? Like how low?
Oh, it was blurry as fuck.
I remember I had a point when I was like mom goes to store and you know how you ask which store so you know how much time you got in the bank.
Right.
And I remember like jacking off and just halfway through the video it's two dudes. I just didn't, the pixels, it was just such shitty quality.
That's uncomfortable.
It was just very, well.
Didn't you know when they were both sucking each other's dicks that something was
up?
Yeah,
when there was
Where is the girl?
Yeah. When is she coming in?
You ever been flashed in the sauna by a dude?
We only go naked, you know that, right?
Oh, in your country?
Of course. And if you have pants on, that's creepy and that's weird. If you come with pants, we would have an issue.
Really?
Because it's weird. What are you hiding? What's the thing?
My
you have
dick.
A boner? Exactly. Oh. What's going on?
Dude, just staring at my dick? I'd rather just
we
be
all
in my
stare
underwear.
at each other's dicks. I've seen...
Good luck with that.
Like in the green room... In the green room, comedians were talking about how many dicks they've seen in their lifetime. And I remember they were saying like numbers. Bro, I've seen 10... Yeah. I've seen 16 to 22,000 dicks.
Do you think that's healthy?
Yeah. And then sometimes I remember in high school we all showered together. There was always one weird kid that would not shower with us, and you make fun of him, show me, you know, what's going on? Why didn't you show us your dick? You know.
That's fun.
And then sometimes the shower would be a bit warm, and you would get a little bit of a vein going there. You know, you get a little bit of a 25%, dude.
Not good.
Boy.
And then you're lathering it down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to just fucking mentally just make it go away.
Yeah. Naked dudes in saunas is an odd thing.
I only feel comfortable when it's naked. I remember there was an older guy in my gym, and that was the first time I also experienced where it's like, it's an old guy, you know. I'm not threatened, you know. I'm not threatened, but the look he had in his eyes just made me feel vulnerable for, you know, it's weird.
Because he wanted to penetrate you.
Because men have a certain, and I remember then I started thinking, and this was when I was like younger, and that was the first time I started thinking, oh shit, that's how women feel, plus the physical.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's like Brock Lesnar looking at you like.
That's why you can't have men in a room with naked girls.
We did that. In our culture, when I was a little kid, I saw grown pussy all the time in saunas.
This is why your country's so fucked up. Because you guys, you barely survived Viking wars, and then what's left over, you know, you're just a bunch of fucking maniacal crazy people showing each other's pussies and dicks to each other. I feel like some things should be sacred. Like, okay, women's formal attire. Right? So not even formal, but like, say, a woman who's a presenter on television, right? Skirt, no problem. Bare toes, open-toed shoes, no problem at all. Have one of them ones that dangles off your foot a little bit, not all the way on. No one cares. Vagina curtain that covers about 12 inches from your waist down. That's fine. Boobs.
All out.
Pressed out together and pushed up and forward.
I love how that's
no sleeves. No sleeves.
Yeah.
Bare arms. As much skin as you could possibly get without being naked. And to be dressed on television.
And that's formal.
Lipstick.
Yeah. They're always hot.
Painted nails, painted toenails.
Yeah.
Everything smooth and polished and shaved. That's fine. That's the news. This is totally fine.
I was one time dancing with a girl.
And she told you?
No, she grabbed my hand. We were
Whoa.
holding, and she, walking to the dance floor. You know how chicks just fucking push people out of the way and pull
Right.
you. And then we get to the dance floor, and she just pulls my arm. And I'm like, oh, where is this? And it's soaking.
Damn. She's a wild one.
Wild one.
Viking babies. That's what that is. That's what it is. The survivors.
And she was strong out there.
Survivors.
She was a little strong out there.
Of the massacres.
And she was living in Australia. She had one of those Jeeps that has one of those fucking things up front that kills the kangaroos,
Whoa.
Dude, whenever you would, in those amateur circuits, whenever, it's like, I don't know if Americans do that, but like if you say you're fighting an American, do you guys slip in that it's like, it's Jerome, you're going to, just so you're ready, it's going to be a bit of an explosive opponent. Like in Estonia, it's like if you're fighting a Russian guy, are you fighting Ivan, who's like me, he's a Russian guy? Or are you fighting somebody whose name ends with a Mehmetov, It's a very different, it's still Russia.
Yeah, mountain Russians.
We say from the hills, we always say from the hills. Like it's a bit of a different double leg that's going to come at you.
They look like regular pants. They look like if you need to pull guard in these, dude, you could fucking train in these. Dude, I could literally kick the bag in these, and I'm not bullshitting.
Boom.
I'm not bullshitting. You could throw head kicks in these. They're like pajamas. But they look like jeans.
$129. That's $110 outside of my budget. The first time I saw you was in Australia.
I know, yeah, we're talking about that.
Comics Lounge Melbourne.
Yeah.
One of the door guys, Tim, was a good friend of mine, and he writes me during the day, hey, Tony Hinchcliffe, and this was when, because I told you, this was when Tony, this was fucking 8 years ago, he was already good, but he wasn't the heel that he is now, the guy.
Right.
But he had that spark, because when he opened for you in the theater, I remember he opened with, Melbourne, Australia, lots of white people, what is this, heaven? Pussy Munchers, it's my podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is it in Estonian?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And
do you think Spotify will translate it to English? Maybe you'll be the first that goes the opposite way.
Bro, if AI translate this podcast, I'm fucked,
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
take it down. See, this is the thing. They're going to do that.
I know.
Spotify's going to do that.
But they don't get my charisma and timing down, though.
No. Also, sense of humor, sarcasm. And when you translate things to English, you sound like a Nazi.
I will be a Nazi.